Hey there, VipKid friends. I'm Ariel Selwyn with arielselwyn.com. Feel free to pop over to my website. It's arielselwyn.com and find out the latest health tips to get your family on track, feeling their best, doing their best, living their best, and living their fullest life. So that's what I'm all about. So anyway, I wanted to share a few tips that I learned recently. One is using the chat box, and we all know how to use the chat box, but I just learned from someone recently some really neat ways to use that. So we all know that we can type in the chat box, but one thing that I didn't think about is demonstrating sentences, using it for corrections. And we all know that, when we hear a grammatical mistake or a phonetic mistake, to correct them. But one thing I heard another teacher doing recently is using it for corrections, and instead of just speaking the correction and having them repeat it, but actually typing that out in the chat box so that they can not only hear it, but that they can also read the correction and then say it back to you. So I thought that was an awesome way to use it. And also, if you write it in the chat box, they can review it after class. Another way I heard recently to use it is the chat box is to write out extension questions, extension sentences. So I thought that was awesome as well. So I wanted to share that with you. And then also on the slides, I did not know this until recently, and I always want to share what I'm learning with you all, because I think, sharing is power, knowledge is power, and with knowledge comes responsibility. I always share that with people, especially for your health. Again, hop on over to arielselwyn.com. I love to share my latest health tips. So on the slides, you can right click on the screen and a text box comes up. I did not know that. But you know how we circle on the screen and we X on the screen and we write things on the screen? I don't know about you, but I've tried to write letters on the screen before, and I'm sure the students have too. But you can actually right click on the screen, or on the Mac, I think you can command click. I haven't tried that yet. I actually have a Mac, but and a text box comes up and you can type in the text box, and then you can drag it around. But handwriting, I'm sure, is much better and easier in the text box than writing on the screen. Writing words with your mouse on the slides is not that easy. So anyway, I wanted to pass on that information to you. I hope that's helpful. If you all have any other demonstration tips and tricks, please write them in the comments. Sharing information is always helpful. We're teachers, mentors, helping each other. That's what we're all about. So I love adding value when I can. So if there's any way that I can help, please let me know. I would love to, refer anyone and help anyone if I can. I have what you can get in touch with me through my website, arielselwyn.com. Feel free to email me, give me a call, and I would love to help you out. All right, thanks so much.